It's New Year's, bitches. So, I thought I was gonna be healthy this year, right? But, I mean, as it turns out, that doesn't look like it today, Chief. Alright, so, you know, being unhealthy is not the best, but boy, does it sure taste good. Here's my dilemma, right? I'm choosing between the Bright Bomber or the Commando, right? Both of them are like, they have the same face and all that, you know what I mean? But we're trying to judge who's the thickest of them all. See, because we got the freaking commit. Ooh. Hold on, Chief, we're gonna have to investigate something real quick. Bruh.
21.
How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot.
So Fortnite currently is in a state of where everyone hates it, right? I mean, I'm like the biggest Fortnite fan out there, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm the super huge fan, but recently I'm starting to hate it, right? The game's just starting to get a little bit just overboard, right? It's starting to get really annoying with the planes, balloons, the freaking boombox. This game is getting out of control, right? And we gotta stop, right? It's time to stop it. So currently at the state of Fortnite right now, the game is gonna die out faster than people expect it to die out. You know, I've been scheming, I've been thinking about things. So here's my idea, right? And you know, I just want to get this idea out there because people have to know about this, and we have to literally beg for this. What we need is a time machine. Okay, let me explain. Alright, so if you've been playing Fortnite for any amount of seasons, right, you will notice that there's like kind of like a story going on within Fortnite. Like, for example, in season 4 we had the Rocket, and then season 5 we had the Rifts, and then we had Kevin, and then Kevin disappeared, and then Kevin's coming back somehow. Like, if you look at the lobby screen, you will notice that there's kind of like a cube in the background. Yeah, I think that's Kevin, right? Also, in the New Year's Eve party event, if you looked at the disco ball very closely, you could see that the squares on the disco ball had the symbols that was on Kevin. So that means that Kevin is gonna come back, and that fits perfectly within the story. Alright, so let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, so if Kevin comes back, right, let's say within the story, Kevin creates a time machine that makes time go backwards, right? To the point where the map looks exactly the way it looked in season 2, at the end of season 2, because that's when we first were introduced with Tilted, right? So I feel like if we would go back in time, right, reset everything we have, right, reset everything we have, Epic Games as a developer, now they can start making more smarter decisions and realize what they did wrong and how they can fix it. Since we kind of went back in time within the seasons, we're still going to be able to have things like turbo building, custom button binds, and we're also not going to have things that are broken. Like, the game is still going to be as stabilized as it is now, so it doesn't crash often. The game would go back to the way it used to be, and this is a win-win situation for everyone, right? The OG players that have been playing ever since like season 1, a lot of them have left because they saw that Fortnite isn't the game that they first started playing, right? So a lot of people have just left. And imagine season 2 coming back and all these players start coming back, like the same map, the weapons, we get all the weapons, we get everything that we once had, right? And we get it back. And it's a fresh start. And now the newer players that started playing like in season 6 or whatever, they will know what it was like to play back in the day before all the craziness. Alright, so what does Epic get out of all of this, right? What they get is a chance to redeem themselves. They have learned what we like and what we don't like. We don't like things like the boombox, we don't like things like planes, we don't like balloons, and we especially don't like freaking dynamite, right? Okay, so by restarting back to season 2, Epic can start focusing on the things that they should have done since the beginning. They can add maybe items that we have never seen before, items that would make the game a lot more balanced, and this will buy them some time, and it will keep the Fortnite community absolutely happy. And you know, this is all just an idea, but an idea can always turn into something real. So, Hype Squad, you guys are on a mission, right? So, your mission, guys, is to share this with as many Instagram pages that post Fortnite content, as many Twitter pages as you can that post Fortnite content. Just let this be known. Let this idea spread, because if it doesn't spread, then we're never gonna get the game that we want, right? I may only have 30 subscribers, but that doesn't mean anything, right? One person can make a huge change, right? Look what the Infinity Blade did. Hope you guys understand your mission, that we have to share this video and get this idea out there. You know, it's sharing the video. Like I said before, it's only gonna make the idea spread, and if this idea does spread, then we could possibly see a better game in the future. With that said, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, please join the hype squad, and happy New Year's everybody. Also, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this gameplay, so I hope you enjoy.
You forgot that I told you that this my niche. Play my role, what you hold, little boy best don't reach. Your shit dirt, you get curved, I just saw and reap.